Welcome to the stream where I speak Japanese. So I've been thinking as well. I said it last time, but I want to try when I'm done Wagotabi. I really want to try and play through a Pokemon game in full Japanese because I think that'll be actually quite fun. The only thing that's annoying me right now is that I'm thinking about it. It's like, oh, I want to do that, but the odds of me getting to do that soon is basically zero. So I got myself excited for something that is yet to come for quite some time. But I do think that'll be a really cool kind of like test, so to speak, and also it keeps me, it will keep me like engaged with Japanese content. Like I have any trouble with that in the first place. I don't need to go out of my way to engage with Japanese content. I'll tell you that much. But I've never thought of playing a game fully in Japanese and trying to actually understand it. Usually I just skip over the text because I can't read it. And I try to figure out the controls and the menus through haphazard whining to the chat, telling them to translate it for me. All right, here we go. Smart test. Okay, let me just be ready. The boy eats fish. This is Otoko no ko. I knew that. Otoko no ko wa sakana
魚
o
を
tabemasu.
食べます。
Yeah.
男の子は魚を食べます。
Mm.
肉の弁当は左にあります。はい、わかりました。
Niku no
あり
bento.
がとうございます。
Niku no bento. I got that. Okay. It's Niku
肉
no
の
bento
弁当。肉の弁当は左にあります。
wa
は
hidari.
い、わかりました。
Wa
ありがとうございます。
hidari
左
ni
に
arimasu.
あります。
And the response was hi
はい、
wakarimashite
わかりました。
arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。
The-
肉の弁当は左にあります。
Hidari
はい、
is
わ
left.
かりました。
The
あり
meat
がとうございます。
the meat bento is to the left. Understood. Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha.
女の子の後ろに猫がいます。
On
お、
o n
ん
na
な、
no
のこ。
ko. Onnanoko no ushiro ni neko ga imasu. There's a cat behind the girl.
女の子、
There is a cat behind the girl. Girl behind cat. I hate sentence structure. Excuse me, where can I get green tea? Sumimasen
すみません。
ocha
お茶、
wa dore.
どこ、
Doko. It's not dore, it's doko. You know what the ko character is, streamer. Why do you keep saying that's dore? Because you like saying dore, that's why. Desu ka.
ですか？
Yes.
すみません。お茶はどこですか？
Doko.
田中さんは家の後ろにいます。
Tanaka
田中さん
san wa
は
ie. Did I hear that right? Ie ni
田中さんは家の後ろにいます。
ie no
の
ushiro ni imasu.
います。田中さんは家の後ろにいます。
Tanaka-san wa ie no ushiro ni imasu. Now, what's nice is that even if I don't really remember the sentence structure via the particles, which I'm working on it, I do become more familiar with words and how they're pronounced and reading them and stuff like that. So while it seems like it's like, oh, if I don't remember the grammar, I'm still getting the other parts of the language that come around the grammar.
日本に日本人がいます。
Nihon ni
日本
に
に
Nihon
日本人
ga imasu. In Japan, there are Japanese
い
people.
ます。日本に日本人がいます。
Yes. The dog will go to the right. Inu wa migi e ikimasu.
え、
E. Thank you for the resub, Toasted. But you should have resubbed earlier for the Golden Kappa! What were you thinking? You could have had a Golden Kappa for 24 hours. And then you would have been the talk of the town. This poor fool. That is the character that for to love. That's Suki. Suki.
好き
Ski. Konbanwa. Tanaka-san, konbanwa. Konbanwa.
こんばんは
Okay. It's midnight now, so the sub reset. Well, save your next resubs for the birthday. My birthday is in 1 month and 5 days. September 27th. Which means at some point in the future, I'm going to have to start looking into Rivals. I've had Rivals for a while. I've been putting it off because I want to do the NPC tournament with the workshop characters, but I don't want to spoil anything from myself. But I want to play Rivals because it seems like it'd be fun to play with people. But with my birthday in a month, like we can get that set up. We got that. I got a page of like the characters. I want to get some characters. And get and we'll do a little CPU bracket like we did the last 2 birthdays, where the first one was the Gensokyo Reimagined, and the next one was the other one, Reloaded, I think it was. And so this year we'll be doing a Rivals AI. Actually, I should probably ask: does the AI for the workshop characters work like well? Because remember, we had a couple characters whose AI in the first one literally did not let them attack. Kaguya's AI did not press attack buttons. So yeah, but it'll be fun. I'll get some drink, and by that I'll mean I'll get Andrew to buy me some drink, because he's I can't I can't right now. Vroom. Sakana. Okay. Well done, streamer. Let's begin. I'm not a ninja, sorry to say. I can't enter the ninja house.
Ninja desu ka?
How many points in ninja do I need to enter the ninja house?
Marugame no oshiro.
Marugame no oshiro. Oshiro.
はじめまして、ピエールです。
Hajimemashite, Pierre desu.
日本人ではありません。
Nihonjin dewa arimasen. I practice kendo. Such people are called kenshi. Kendo is a Japanese martial art which uses bamboo swords, shinai, and protective armor, bogu. I came to Japan to learn from the master of the dojo of Marugame.
よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Okay. I hope that there's a good variety in workshop characters. I'm assuming that a majority of them are probably just imports of the fighting games. But obviously that's fine because they'll be in a platform fighter perspective. But there's probably some goofy characters as well that'll be fun. I'm sure there's a Fumo in there. We'll see what the Fumo does.
はじめまして。
Hajime Mashite. This guy's name is the fuck? Kawamoto? Why is Hon pronounced moto there? Kawamoto ga... And then there's... Oh god. And then there's, and the back half of it is... Oh, the back half of it is all fucking katakana. Kanji didn't read it into the context. Yeah. I knew that because of the East one. But yeah, that's the character for root origin home, but it's pronounced there Doru. That's why, I guess that's why Furigana is important, so you know that, right? This guy's name is Gabriel. What? Gawa. What? No, that's Kawa. It's pronounced Kawa. Kawa. I don't even know what that means. well, I don't know. Hajimemashite. I ended up settling down in Marugame. My family is from Aichi Prefecture. Sometimes I wonder if my family hadn't left Hiroshima for Aichi. Would I be living a completely different life? Okay, dude. I must walk around.
魚は花を食べますか？
Sakana wa hana o tabemasu ka? Do fish eat flowers? Ie, chigaimasu.
はい、わかりました。
I understand. Wakarimashita. Fish don't eat flowers. Okay.
ビーチが好きですか？
Lucy Cooper. Beach ga suki desu ka? Do I love beaches?
私は丸亀のビーチが好きです。
Me, I love Marugame's beaches. Watashi wa Marugame no bichi ga desu. Suki desu. I also love dolphins. Okay, they are so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
海とビーチが好きです。
Umi to bichi ga suki desu. Love the sea. Love the sea and the beach. That's because the toe particle indicates with or and obviously he's saying he loves the sea and the beach. Old man, he's blind. I want to be a ninja. How do I be a ninja?
コンピラさん、
Con piro what?
コンピラさん、
Conpira.
コ
Conpira?
ンピラさん、
Conpira-san. Pira. I have some time to practice my Japanese. Man, I'm seeing John everywhere.
あそこのお店の中にうちわがあります。
Asoko no o not what?
あそこのお店の中にう
Mise.
ちわがあります。
Asoko no o mise no naka ni uchiwa ga arimasu. I don't know what that means.
丸亀のうちわが好きです。
Marugami no uchiwa ga suki desu. What is an uchiwa? Uchiwa? What is uchiwa?
いらっしゃいませ。
What is this place? What is uchiwa? Tell me!
丸亀の西に山とコンピラさんがあります。
This character's name is Nakayama. Nakayama. Interesting. So now they're spelling them with kanji. Now their names are kanji. Nakayama is how it's read, but it's the kanji, which is more accurate, I believe, right? Marugame no nishi ni yama to kon u. I don't know what that is. That's Nishi though. That's to the west. Ga Sides. I don't know what that blue word is. That must be the place, right? Tell me your secrets.
丸亀でうちわを作ります。
Marugame de Uchiwa o Skurimasu.
丸亀でうちわを作ります。
Uchiwa o Skuri desu.
丸亀でうちわを作ります。
These are words I don't know.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ida, sha, Ida, sha, Ida, what?
いらっしゃいませ。
Ida, shai, ma, Ida, shai, Ida, shai, masen. So, I know that the G, or the she there, and the yo together is making the shy. Why is there a ida? Why is there three characters before that? There's e, and then da. Is that little character creating another sound together for that character that looks like a 5? irashai.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashai imase. Irashai imase. Irashai imase. Yeah. But I see E. That's Ra. So what is that character next to she? Like, what is that character's role there?
ここに丸亀のうちわがあります。
Koko ni marugame no uchiwa ga arimasu. Matane.
またね。
Matane. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna get a lesson for this. I probably shouldn't openly explore until I am like, you know, maybe I should just get the lesson first.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa. I'm guarding Marugame Castle. You are here to meet the Japanese master, aren't you? Hi. So desu. Okay. Saki equals
Hanko.
saki. Saki equals saki. It affects the following letter. What? That... What? 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 Why? Hanko. Seal used for signature. That close to the listener is my seal. Thank you. Sore wa watashi no... Wait, was that pronounced Wonko? Like dog?
は
Wonko?
はんこ
Honko. It is pronounced Honko. Okay. Honko. それは私のHonko desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Honko. Honko. Your seal for signatures. A blood oath.
はんこ
Ha.
は
Wait, what? Ko.
こ
Honko.
うちわ
Okay. What the fuck? That scared me. A bird, like, flew into my window in the corner of my eye. But, like, it didn't hit my window, but, like, I just saw it and I looked over and it was, like, right up in the fucking window. And then it flew away. Goodbye. Oh, there it is. There's the word they were talking about. Fans.
うちわ
Uchiwa is a fan. Uchiwa is a fan. There you go. I guess I probably could have extrapolated that from information, but unfortunately I'm as dense as a fucking door. I'm as dense as a door and I need instructions. Lovely. Okay. They're close to the listener. There are fans of Marugame. Soko ni mareka?
丸亀
Marugame, you fucking idiot. Okay. Soko ni marugame no uchiwa ga arimasu. There, fans of Marugame. There are fans. Fans are uchiwa.
うちわ
Uchiwa. Uchiwa. U.
う
Chi.
ち
Wa.
わ
Uchiwa. Uchiha.
コンピラさん
Kon Pira San. Famous Shinto shrine in Kagawa.
ら
Ra. Okay, hold on. I got a character here. It's like a broken 5. Oh, my poor legs, dude. Oh, my poor legs. I don't have the other one written down. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Alright. Wa. Ha is only wa if used as a particle. That's not entirely correct, though. That's the problem. Because when you say konbanwa, it's in konbanwa, and it's pronounced as fucking wa, even though it's written as ha. But that's not being used as a particle. It's part of the word good evening. There are rules and exceptions to the rules. Konbanwa is the start of a phrase where the end isn't spoken, so it's still being used as a particle there. No fucking shot. Really? What? You're telling me that the wa at the end of konbanwa isn't even part of the actual word? It just... What? That doesn't even make any sense. You're lying. Alright, it's just a stupid 5. Bang. Bang. That's ra. Re, I, mu, re, I, mu, re, ra, re, ra, re, re, ra. Bang, 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 bang. Ra, ra. Okay. Okay. Back to the game. So that's con. What is this character?
P.
That's P.
P.
He with a circle becomes P. Konpira-san. Konpira-san. I thought it was saying to say fucking computer for some reason. Well, I mean, I know why for some reason. It sounded like it was saying computer. Konpira.
コンピラさん
Ko. Pi. Ra. Sa.
神社
Jinja. I know that one. Hakure Jinja. That's Ji. Ja. Jinja.
神社
Jinja. So when you put Ji next to Yo, it becomes Ja. Understood. Shinto shrine. Konpira-san is a Japanese Shinto shrine. Konpira-san wa Nihon no Jinja desu. Jinja.
神社
Jinja. Jinja. Hakure Jinja. Hakure Jinja. We saw Jinja at the Jinja. Konpira-san wa Nihon no Jinja desu. Jinja. Jinja. Jinja.
神社
Uchiwa
うちわ
and Hanko.
ハンコ
Bang. Word collector. Only those with a special traditional fan are allowed to approach the Japanese
丸
Grandmaster.
亀のうちわは南にあります
Marugame no Uchiwa. Uchiwa. Wait, Uchiwawa?
丸亀のうちわは
Yeah, it
南にあ
is.
ります
It is Uchiwawa. Minami ni arimasu. Yes, so the fans are to the south. Uchiwawa is funny though. Hi.
はい
Wakarimasen.
わかりました
Wakarimashita. I understand, not wakarimasen. That's wakarimasen is I don't understand. Wakarimashita, I understand. Uchiwa
うちわ
o
を
kaimasu. I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you. I'll go buy a fan.
買います
I'm gonna go buy a fan.
はいわかりました
Uchiwa
うちわを
o
買います
kaimasu. Okay.
はいそうです
Hi, so desu. Test.
コンピラさんは日本の神社です
Konpira-san wa Nihon no jinja です。
神社
Jinja. Uchiwa.
うちわ
Uchiwa.
ハンコ
Hanko. それは私のハンコです。ありがとうございます。は、こ。
ハンコ
Hanko. Very good. Money and bank, schoolwork, Japanese concepts. That's N3 level? Not that I know what that means. Tanaka-san dewa arimasen.
3ではありません。
Are you Japanese? 日本人
日本人
で
です
すか?
か?
Common honorific suffix used for people similar to Mr. or Mrs. Tanaka-san wa Nihon ni ikimasu.
3
Where is the book? Watashi no hon
本
wa
は
doko
どこ
doko desu ka?
ですか?
Doko desu ka?
私の本はどこですか?
Look on the kanji, see what levels are in the kanji decks. Generally, just the grade means the words to learn and use for. No, the N level is related to the N test, isn't it? Like there's N5 to N1, and it's basically language proficiency. So if it says N5, it's stuff that you're expected to know if you're doing N5. But if it's N3, then it's more elaborate Japanese, and you need, it's like that, isn't it? Isn't that how that works? It's basically rating the difficulty of it. No. Did that just answer my question? Iie, Tanaka de wa arimasen. Iie.
いいえ
Hai. Tanaka-san desu. Ha.
は
I.
い
Yeah, I know about the N5, N1 test, and it's basically a proficiency test. Most of the stuff that I've been doing has been saying it's N5 the whole time. That was the first time I saw it say N3, which is like, oh. But this game structure seems to be fine to me. I don't have any problems with it.
はい
It might be going more advanced than you might have gone with your studies, but that doesn't mean this is wrong. I think the main thing is that when you're approaching Japanese studies from outside, you're learning Japanese as like a language, and you're starting from scratch. But this game is like, okay, who's playing this game? People who like Japanese culture that want to learn Japanese culture. So are planning a trip to Japan or something. So there's a lot of very important tourism words here, tourism phrases, tourism characters. And there's also stuff that you'll probably recognize partially despite its length because you're a fucking weeb. So that's why I think this game is structured the way it is, because it's a game and it knows its audience is a bunch of fucking weeps. So it's actually doing it in a way that it can introduce more difficult concepts because there's a degree of knowledge to them based on the fact that you're a fucking weeb. Nice to meet you. I am Tanaka. Hajime mashite. Hajime mashite. Tanaka-san desu.
はじめまして
What is under the table? テーブルの下に何がありますか?
か
Can you pronounce it so I know if I said the naniga right? Or
テーブルの下に何がありますか?
okay. Not what I forget the rule for nani when you don't pronounce the ni. I think it's when you just go to deska after it, when you say nandeska or nan, like, but nan, you don't say nanga, you say naniga. So if it's ga, it's nani, but if it's de, it's nande. Nande dayo. Nande dayo. Mastery points up a master. Okay. They went 1-6 and then J1, J3 for kanjis. Well, kanji, I don't know. Well, kanji's its own fucking battle. Kanji's its own fucking battle.
丸亀の北にビーチがあります。
Marugami no kita ni beach ga arimasu. The north of Marugami is a beach.
山下さんはビーチが好きです。
Yamashita-san wa beach ga suki desu. Yamashita loves the beach. That guy's name is Yamashita. This guy's name is Saikoku. Saikoku? Saikoku. Okay. Old. This guy's old and bald. In Japan, around 70% of the population is Shinto and 70% is Buddhist. What? We say that Japanese people are both Shintoists, are born Shintoists and die Buddhists. We reflect this duality perfectly in this part of Kagawa.
丸亀の南のお寺とコンピラさんの神社があります。
Okay, what's your name? Your name is Tai. Your name is Taishi. Taishi. I believe your name is Taishi. That should be she. G is when there's lines. She is when there's not. Okay. What do you say? Marugame no Minami no O Tera? Otera? What's Tera?
丸亀の南のお寺とコ
Tera.
ンピラさんの神社があります。
Minami no Otera to Otera to Wait.
丸亀の南のお寺とコンピラさんの神社があります。
Tera to Tera to Konpira san no jinja ga arimasu. I don't know what Tera is. Okay, I don't know what Tera is. Unless it's temple. It might be temple, actually, because shrines are for Shinto and temples are for Buddhists. Tera. It is temple. Hey, I was right. Okay, so he's saying that to the south of Marugame is the temple. And the temple and the shrine are both to the south, because he's saying Tera to konpira san. He's saying, yeah, so the to particle is indicating the both of them. No, and then the shrine ga to the south. Okay. Got it. Monk. And Kobo Daishi has a lot of different names. Kobo Daishi is actually his posthumous name. He was called Kukai and was born as Saiki no Mao. I met someone named Saiki during my journey, but I forgot where. I don't know what that means, but cool. Smart test. Write in hiragana. Ki no ue ni neko ga imasu. Ne?
Ne.
Cool.
Ko.
There is a cat in the tree.
猫
Well, on the tree, but yeah. Okay. That was it. That was my review. That was my smart test review. Good.
丸亀の南のお寺にいます。
Marugami no Minami no Otera ni imasu. Yeah. So to the south of Marugame is the temple. What is the O indicating here for the temple? Because there's Ocha, which is green, which is tea, but Otera is the temple, right? Tera is temple, but the O here is also indicating something specific, right? Or is it just you say Otera? Or whatever. It's a polite prefix. So, so it's being polite to the building. So it's referring to the building like with like, what's the word? It's referring to the building with respect. Oh, wait. They do that with names too, right? Like with, when they say like Ohime-sama, for example. Like they say, because Hime is princess, but they say Ohime. That's also why Rin's nickname is Odin. And Oku's nickname, Oku, because it's the O goes in front of it to make it more, to make it like nicer. That kind of thing, right? It is the 75th temple of the Shikoku pilgrimage over 88. This pilgrimage is associated with Kobo Daishi, the founder of the Shingon school of Buddhism. He was born not far from Marugame in Zentsu-ji. A legend says he invented the kana syllabary. Cool. Wasn't really paying enough attention to that, but whatever. What are you guys doing over here?
コンピラさんは山の上にあります。
コン Konpira-san wa yama no ue ni arimasu. So you're saying Konpira is up on the mountain, yes? It's up on the mountain. It's above the mountain, up on the mountain. On the mountain.
コンピラさんの神社に行きます。
Konpira-san no jinja ni ikimasu. You're going to the shrine. Okay. Basu, 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 basu.
どこに行きますか？
Doko ni ikimasu ka? Doko ni ikimasu ka? Nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. Fucker. Fuck you. I want to be a ninja. Bro, how do I be a ninja? Does anybody know the score required to be a ninja? My score is 1,000. That's not good enough to be a ninja, obviously. But like, you know, there might be a lesson in there I need to learn. What do I need? What's my score need to be? I forgot that I need to go get a fan.
丸亀のうちわは南にあります。
Yeah, I know. I know. I just forgot. Shut up.
いらっしゃいませ。
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 Okay, you please give me the lesson on that one because I need to know what's going on there. Your name is Kitayama. Kitayama.
ここに丸亀のうちわがあります。
Uchiwa o kudasai.
うちわを買いますか？
Uchiro
うちわ
kaimasu.
買います。
No,
いいえ、
no, 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 no,
違います
no, 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 that was the wrong. I knew it
い
was
らっ
wrong.
しゃ
I
い
knew it
ま
was
せ。
wrong. I knew it was wrong. I knew
こ
it
こ
was wrong.
に
I knew it was wrong. I
丸
knew it
が
was wrong.
うちわを買いますか？
Yes, 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 yes. Ichiro
うちわ
okudasai.
をください。うちわをください。
Okay, all right. Yaro, be polite. No, 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 no. That's not what I mean. I just mean I want to know what the characters are because I don't even know how she's fucking saying the goddamn thing. We have a special offer for first-time tourists today. If you answer these questions about Kagawa correctly, you will receive a free Uchiwa. Chat. I feel like I just learned something that I wasn't ready for. But is Sasuke Uchiha? Is his name actually just like Sasuke fan? Is that why the emblem on his back is like a red fan that I always kind of thought was like a ping pong paddle? Is that why he's called? Is that why he's got the symbol of a fan? Because Uchiwa is fan, but he's Uchiha. Is that? Wait till you see why the Uzumaki logo is a spiral. Oh. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. Let's get started. Hi.
さぬきは高松の西ですか？
What?
さぬきは高松の西ですか？
Sanuki wa Takamatsu no Nishi desu ka? Sanuki is to the west of Takamatsu. No, it's to the east. Ie, chigaimasu.
はい、そうです。
Hai, so desu.
コンピラさんは山の上にありますか？
Konpira-san wa yama no ue ni arimasu ka? The Konpiran is on the mountain. That is correct. Hai, so desu.
はい、そうです。
If you know Dragon Ball, I might know Dragon Ball. Just a little bit though. So desu.
立林公園はどこですか？
Did you know that Gohan's name is Rice? Did you know that? Gohan, that's rice. Yummy. I'm gonna eat some Gohan. Hitsurin koen wa doko desu ka? Hold on.
立林公園はどこですか？
Hitsurin koen wa doko desu ka? Okay, so I'm giving her instructions. Ritsurin
立林
koen
公園
where is Ritsurin koen wa
は
Takamatsu Eiki no
の
Minami
南
desu.
です。 立林公園は高松駅の南です。
She's asking, remember this. She's asking where is the park? So, Ritsurin koen wa doko desu ka? And you respond with basically what they just said to answer them. So, Ritsurin koen wa, and you say Ritsurin koen wa, and then Takamatsu Eiki, which is Takamatsu Station, no Minami, which indicates to the south, and then des, which is to finish. So, Ritsurin koen wa Takamatsu Eiki no Minami des. It's to the south. Ritsurin Park is to the south of Takamatsu Station. I think I got that right. Well done.
うちわはこことあそこにあります。
Uchiwa wa koko to? Koko do... Wait, what?
うちわはこことあそこにあります。
Koko to asoko ni arimasu. Uchiwa wa koko
うちわはこことあそこにあります。
koko to
うちわはこ
asoko.
ことあそこにあります。
Asoko is over there. Yeah, so she's saying, wait. Oh, wait, I think she's saying that the fans are here and also there are fans over there. So, Uchiwa wa koko to, because the to particle is indicating and or with, so it's and here. So, and koko is right there, but asoko is over there. And so she's saying that there are fans here and there are fans over there. That's what she's saying. Arigatou gozaimasu. Lesson time.
話す
Hanasu, to speak. Wait. This is the second kanji that is pronounced hana, but because hana is flower, but this kanji is not flower. This kanji is not flower at all. I don't know what this kanji is. Hanasu. Okay. Hanasu. Object plus o plus hanasu. Listener plus to plus hanasu. I will talk with the girl. Onna no ko to hanashi.
話します。
Hanashimasu. Hanashimasu. Okay. Onna no ko to hanashimasu. I will talk with the girl. Can I have another example that uses it with the object for wo? So object plus o plus but speaking to someone, you use the particle
と
to and with. I will talk with the girl.
と
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that was my English getting in the way of that. But
と
when when you say I'll speak to them, like that in my head is how you would say that, but you can substitute the to with and it makes sense in English. I'll speak with them, and that's what's going on here. So the structure of the sentence has a strong indication with speaking with them, not necessarily to speak to them, because I guess speaking to them is less polite than saying speaking with them, because speaking with implies that it's a conversation. Speaking to is you telling them something, right? That kind of distinction maybe is why it's like that. Nihon. Hold on. Nihon. I forgot. Nihon hana o hanasu. To speak Japanese, for an example, with o. Oh, so that would be indicating that you're speaking Japanese. So Nihon hana o hanatsu. I should put that in here as an example. That's speaking in. I will speak in Japanese. Kind of okay. Nihongo. But that's not the character for go that he wrote. Wait. Wait, Nihon. Wait, no, that is because I don't know Nihongo. Because Nihonjin is person, Nihongo is language. That's the character for language. I haven't seen that one. Okay, whatever. They look the same, man. They look actually strikingly similar, especially when they're on a small font. It's actually hard to pick out the differences. Hana. Ha.
は
Na.
な
Tsu.
す
する
Suru. To do. Hana suru. To do. And this isn't a regular verb. I don't really know what that means, but I remember this from the lesson that I got, the page I got earlier. Suru. Object plus o plus suru. Excuse me, what will you do? Sumimasen. Nani o shimasu ka? Where even is that in here? What? That's not even in this example sentence. Shimas?
します
Shimas is there. What the fuck? It's not even in the example sentence. The masu form of suru is imas. Yes, but like, shouldn't they put it in the sentence? It's irregular. Oh, okay. I see. So, basically, the proper way to say this is sumimasen nani o shimasu ka? What will you do? But you could also say sumimasen nani o suru ka? So you can nani o suru ka? I've heard that phrase before actually. Nani o suru ka? What will you do? Asking somebody what they will do. Nani o suru ka? So I don't know when exactly you use it, but I guess it's used. It's one of the two. Yeah, I know. I got that page before that had two of them on there. Yeah, so I've heard that phrase before. Nani o suru. Nani o suru. Casual versus formal. The whole formal language thing is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It's probably a bad thing to say, but you know, it's like completely different ways to say the same fucking thing. But we have that in English too. Yeah, I know we do, but I'm used to it, so I don't care as much. It's just tricky when you have synonyms, you know? Synonyms for forth. For things you can express the same way but in different words, and it's like I gotta learn 15 different ways to express the same thing.
話す
I didn't mean to hit that.
する
Suru. Okay.
する
Suru. Su.
す
Lu.
る
Man, I'm hungry.
で
De. I know de. Wait. De as a particle? Oh, I don't know de as a particle. Particle that indicates the place where an action occurs. No shit. Formation, location plus de. I know dewa arimasen. I know desu. But this is now, it's in particle form. Taka boy eats udon at home. Taka kun wa ie de udon o tabemasu. Ie de udon. Oh man, particles suck, dude. I hope this is the last fucking particle. I hope this is the last particle. See how this is different from ni. I don't remember what ni stands in for, to be honest with ya. Koko ni desu ka? Koko ni desu ka is asking is the here. Is it here? It's like is, right? Ni is more like at general. Okay, so ni is like in general and de is a specification of a place. So this day is here because it's specifying he eats his noodles at home. He eats them at home. But if the sentence was something like Taka eats noodles, it would just be like Taka kun wa udon. Would it be like udon ni? Like, I don't know. They describes things kind of like in English, though not exactly. Indicates the place where an action occurs. I don't know, man. I don't know. Grammar's hard. Okay. Well, I keep going. Where will you buy a coffee and bread? Sore de soko de. That's not re. Toko. That's doko de.
どこ
That's doko de. Doko de kohi to pan o gaimasu ka? Okay. Particles are probably some of the hardest because they're the most important to the grammar, right? And also, the sentence structure is different than in English, and that throws me off a lot. A lot. Doko de kohi to pan o gaimasu. Okay. The sentence is doko
どこ
de
で
kohi to
と
pan o
を
gaimasu
買います
ka.
か
Ka.
どこでコーヒーとパンを買いますか
Doko de kohi to pan o gaimasu ka?
作る
Skuru to make. Skuru. Object plus o plus skuru. I will make a bento at home. Ie de bento o skurumasu. Skurima. I was like, what the fuck?
作ります
Skurima. I was like, skururima. Like, there's no ru there. Ie de bento o skurimasu. I will make a bento at home. So skuri, but skuru. Skuru, skurimasu, skuru. Skuru. Skuru is
する
to, that's suru. That's to do. Skuru
作る
is to make, and hanasu
話す
is to speak.
これは丸亀のうちわです
Kore wa marugame no Uchiwa desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Castle guard to hana shimasu. Go speak with the castle guard.
タカ君は家でうどんを食べます
Taka-kun
タカ
kun
君
de. Wait,
タカ君は
わ
家でうどんを食べます
because the de is to indicate he's eating at home. Taka-kun wa
Wa
ie
家
de
うど
udon
ん
o
を
tabemasu.
食べます タカ君は家でうどんを食べます
Yes.
話す
Hanasu. Onna no ko to hanasu. Ha na tsu. Ha
は
na
な
tsu.
す
I will speak with the girl.
話す
Hanatsu. Okay.
作る
Skuru. Ie de bento o skuru. Skuru.
作る
It's funny how I put that in and then the example sentence uses the rimas for the fill-in. Ie de bento o skuru. Skuru.
する、
する。すみません。何を作る、する、するが、する、するが、
する、
する。
する、
する、
To do. すみません。何をするか。Excuse me, what will you do? It's a weird sentence. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Suru, irregular verb. Yes. Okay. Review.
肉の弁当は左にあります。はい、わかりました。肉、ありがとうございます。
肉の弁当
弁当
は
は
左に
左に
います。あります。
あります。
はい。
はい。
わかりません。Wait. わかりました。
わかりました。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Didn't have to even listen to it twice
肉の
again.
弁当は左にあります。はい、わかりました。
肉の弁
ありがと
当
うござ
はい
ます。
左にあります。はい、わかりました。ありがとうございます。こんばんは。こんばんは。
こんばんは。
田中さん
さん
ですか？
か？
いえ、はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。
そうです。
こんばんは。
田中さんですか？はい。
はい、そうです。
そうです。This is delicious, right? おいしいですね。
ね。
ですね。
ななちゃんは肉と魚を買いますか？
ななちゃん。
ななちゃんは肉と魚を買いますか？
Got it. ななちゃん。
なな
ちゃん
ちゃん
は、
は
that was 肉と
肉
魚
と
魚を買いますか？
買いますか？
Gotcha.
ななちゃんは肉と魚を買いますか？
ななちゃんは肉と魚を買います。買いますか。I keep thinking that 買います is pronounced like 買います and I don't know why. こんばんは。
こんばんは。
マリさん
マリ
さんですか？
ですか？
いえ、違います。
いいえ、違います。
ほほほ。Yes. Next review is in 10 minutes. I don't have that kind of time. Ah! Ah! Alright. Hey, how you doing?
うちわがありますか？
Uchiwa ga arimasu ka? Did you get a fan? あります。
それは丸亀のうちわですね。
それは丸亀のうちわですね。That is a Marugame fan, right? Yamashita can tell you how to make your traditional fan special.
山下さんは丸亀ビーチが好きです。
Yamashita-san wa Marugame bichi ga suki desu. He loves the beach. He's on the beach. Yamashita-san to hanachimasu. Go speak with Yamashita-san.
海とビーチが好きです。
Ask about Uchiwa.
はい、わかりました。
Hai, wakarimashita. I understand. What? You didn't have a paper above your head.
お
Oh! Oh, okay. Wait. This is the one we were talking about earlier. Honorific prefix. The honorific prefix is typically added to the beginning of certain words to convey respect, elegance, or politeness. O is the honorific prefix generally used with words of Japanese origin. O plus noun. Do you have water? O mizu ga arimasu ka? So you're giving water respect. O mizu. O mizu desu. But that's also why they say ocha, because they respect the tea, right? Ocha. That's also why they say ohime instead of just hime. It's respect to the princess. Respect. You show respect to the water. Omizu de. Omizu ka. Omizu ga. Omizu ga arimasu ka? Omizu.
お水水が
Omizu ga. Yeah. Omizu ga. Orin. Do you have water? O
お
mizu
水
ga imasu.
います
Arimasu ka?
ありますかお水がありますか
Sometimes I forget what the difference. Well, not even sometimes. I straight up forget the difference between arimas and imas. I straight up forget the difference. So when they put them both there, I don't really know which one it's supposed to be.
名前
Namae. Namae. What is your name? O namae wa nani desu ka? O namae. O namae wa nani desu ka? Namae. Na.
な
Na. Ma.
え
That's ma. That's e. Ma. E.
まえ
Mae. That's the kanji for in front of, isn't it? Isn't that the kanji for in front of? Mae. It's even pronounced the same. So this becomes na mae. I don't know why that does that, but that, yeah, mae means in front of, but I guess namae means name. Omae has become super informal or insulting. Oh, that's true. Yeah, actually. Oh, I guess that would be the right way to say that, right? When you say like oh my, you're like you're referring to someone. You're saying something like you. You know, you're not even addressing by their name. You're just addressing them as like just in general. Anta. Oh my, like damn you. Oh my wo mo. Oh my wa mo shinderu. Nani?
城
Shido. Castle. Wait, that's Jiro or Shido? Is that G or she? I don't remember.
城
Shido. Okay. Shido. Castle. Shido also is white, isn't it? Shido also means the color white. That thing in front of me. Yeah, that makes sense. Omae is referring to the thing in front of you. Yeah. It's kind of neat how that's backwards, though. You put the O, which is supposed to be honorable. And it's like, no, actually it's rude. Different kanji. Well, I assumed as much. Namae is referring to your first name, too. Oh, I just assumed it meant your whole name. Castle. To the west of the park, there is a castle. Koen no nishi ni oshiro ga arimasu. Koen no nishi ni oshiro ga arimasu. Okay. To the west of the park, there is a castle. To the west of the park, there is a castle. Shiro. Shi.
し
Ro.
ろ
Shiro.
寺
There it is. Teira. There's Teira. Temple. Buddhist temple. Excuse me, is that far from the both speakers a Japanese Buddhist temple? Sumimasen. Are wa Nihon no お寺ですか？すみません。あれは、すみません。あれは日本のお寺ですか？ Okay. 寺。て、
て、
ら、ら、ら、
ら、
ら。
店、
店。この店。Oh, mise is shop. Mise is shop. Okay. Shop or restaurant. I know I've heard that word before though. Which is the udon shop. Udon no omise. Yeah, it's like omise. Omise wa. That o suffix. Some of these like particles really throw off like understanding from hearing it because it feels like there's an additional letter or syllable in there that's not actually the word itself, but it's in the sentence, so it's like confusing, right? Udon no omise wa dore desu ka? Dore, right?
どれ、
Dore, yeah. Dore desu ka? Which one is it? Okay. There's some characters you eventually pick up when you're playing untranslated games, yeah. I feel like there comes a point where you see a character enough times and you can, and that's kind of how it goes anyway, right? That's effectively learning the language. It's just that the only difference is that nobody is straight up telling you that's what that means. You're just figuring it out through context clues. But when you have like no context clues and you're just looking at raw Japanese, it's confusing. But if you see a building and you see a big kanji outside of it and you walk in that building and you can buy stuff, that's a shop. Now you know that that character indicates shop. Now you know what the character for shop is. And that's magic. That is magic. What will you do outside the shop? Omise no sore. Sore de nani o shimasu ka? So that's sore or so? No, that's soto.
外、
That's soto. Soto is outside. So that's omise no soto de nani o shimasu ka? Okay. There's T written on the shop. Which, you mean this one or just? Wow. Mise.
み、
Se.
せ、
These characters, I don't like them. They confuse me. Some characters are more common than others, so the uncommon ones show up, I forget what they do. You know, I forget what they are. So this is Mise.
店、
Yep, this is shop. Mise. This is Tera.
寺、
This is temple. And this is Shiro.
城、
Castle. And this is Namae.
名
Name.
前、
Namae.
すみません。
Ocha. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Ocha. But there's a kanji for tea. So I didn't see a kanji there. Sumimasen. Fuck, I'm hungry.
お寺に行きます。
Otera ni ikimasu. Let's go to the temple.
お寺は南にあります。
Otera wa minami ni arimasu. Okay. Temple is to the south.
よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Otera ni ikimasu.
行きましょ
Ikimashou. Oh, I have to... Wait. Oh, he's blind. He's blind. I have to direct him. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a brilliant way to bring up the directions test. Where that's saying up, right, left, and down. But now we're talking north, south, east, and west. Because he's a blind man.
お名前は何ですか？
Onamae wa nan desu ka?
名前、
Sorry, onamae
お、名前
wa
は
nan desu ka? What is your
何です
name?
か？
What is your name?
On-
Buddhist temple. Sumimasen. Are wa Nihon no otera desu ka? Otera. See, the temple kanji actually kind of looks like a temple. It's actually really easy to remember. Like, it literally looks like a temple. Like, if you looked at that kanji there, like, what do you see? I I see it as a temple. I know it means temple. I see it as a temple. That doesn't look like a castle, mind you, but that to me looks like a temple, the way I'm looking at it. If you look hard enough, it starts to look like a mushroom, which I don't like that.
寺
Tera. Okay.
お店の外で何をしますか
Omisu. Omise. Was that omise?
お店の外で
Yeah.
何をしますかお店
Omise de.
でお店の外で何をしますか
Omise no soto
外
de
でお店の外で何をしますか
nani o
何を
shimasu
しま
ka.
す
So it's what do you do to do outside the store? Omise is the store. No sore is the outside. De sore de is indicating that outside the wait, hold on. Omise no outside of the store. De in this situation is like, it's specifying the shop, right?
か、
ん
お店の外で何をしますか
What will you do outside the shop? Omise no soto de. So the de here, hold on, what's the de here doing? Indicates the place where an action occurs. So it's indicating outside. Okay, so soto de here is indicating outside the shop. Omise no soto de is indicating outside the shop. And then the question becomes nani o shimasu.
お
Particle that's used before verbs indicates the object of a sentence. Nani o
します
shimasu.
お
The object of a sentence. I don't really get that character because I don't know how nani or
します
shimasu
お
is the object of a sentence. Or I guess the object of the sentence is what are you going to do,
します
which would be shimasu in this situation. Nani is the objective here. It's something you're doing. Oh, what are you
Nani.
doing? Okay. Nanio is works because it's Nanio is the what are you doing? Literally doing the something. Okay. I hope I remember that. Udon no omise.
店
Udon no omise wa dore desu ka? Dore desu ka?
ですどれ
Dore desu ka? Yeah. Castle. Choose the correct word. Koen no nishi ni. Koen no nishi ni oshiro ga arimasu.
城
Okay. That's yeah. So the way I remember Minami and Nishi is that they're both kind of similar, but Minami has a Y in the box and Nishi doesn't. Obviously, I know Higashi and Kita is not too complicated, but yeah, Nishi and Minami are similar, so I just remember it as Minami has the Y in the box and Nishi doesn't. So whenever I see that, it takes a little bit for me to remember that, but like I'm pretty good at getting that right. Okay, not bad. Review. Cats drink water. Mizu
水
wa
は
neko
猫
o tabimasu.
飲みます
Nomimasu. No. Water, drink cat. I got that wrong. Cats drink water. Not water drinks cat. Mizu. It would be Mizu no if it was the cat's water. Mizu no neko would be the cat's water. Mizu wa neko is not right because
は
it's like the water for cat is drink. Neko no mizu. What does this even mean? Ah! There are fish in the rivers of Kagawa. Kagawa no
の
kawa
川
ni
魚
sakana ga
が
imasu.
います香川の川に魚がいます
Remember, no is like apostrophe s. So, Kagawa no kawa here is Kagawa's river. So neko no mizu would be cat's water. So yeah, so Kagawa no kawa is Kagawa's river. And ni
に
used to mark a destination or location. Kagawa's river ni
に
mark a destination. Ni sakana. So sakana ni kawa ni sakana is fish in the river. Ga is the subject, which is the fish. The fish are in the river. So Kagawa no kawa is Kagawa's river. Ni sakana. Kagawa ni sakana means the location, the destination is the river and the fish are within it, and then ga is the subject, which is the fish. I think I'm gonna cry because this shit is hard to remember and even understand. Do you have water? Omizu ga arimasu ka? Mizu.
水
Mizu. To eat is tabemasu. Tabemasu. Hana no bento o tabemasu. Nani kore?
食べます
Tabemasu. Write the words corresponding to the definition using hiragana. That's mountain. Yama no shita ni umi ga arimasu. No, because that'd be mountain. That'd be the mountain. No, that is shita, because the mountain is no, because the mountain. What? No, that's not shita. Where's ya? Where's ya?
ま
That's no. No. Ya. Which one's ya? Why don't I remember what one ya is?
や
That one. That's why.
ま
I'm used to that one being an accessory to other characters.
山
Shita means below. I know. I'm just forgetting what the character is. It is shita.
下
Okay, that's what I thought. It's okay. God damn it. Because they're the same character but flipped upside down. So I guess shita is under the roof and ue is above the floor. So the character's under a roof. It's below it. It's shita. But then ue is upside down and it's on top of it. Okay. Look at which way it points. Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. But what I'm saying is that specifically, it's basically the same kanji but upside down, and one means below and one means above. It's just I have trouble remembering which one is which direction. Wait, actually, the way you're saying it makes perfect sense. It's pointing down, it's shita. If it's pointing up, it's ue. Wait, no, okay, no, you are definitely right in the way you have to. Why the fuck didn't I think to do that? The way it's fucking pointing indicates the direction. That's so fucking simple, and I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother thinking of that. All right, whatever. Okay, if it points down, it's shita. If it points up, it's ue. Shita. Yama no shita ni umi ga arimasu. Okay. Bichi.
ビーチ
Yeah. Cats drink water. Oh. Neko
猫の
no mizu o nomimasu.
飲みます
Did I just get it wrong again? I used the wrong particle. It's neko wa. Neko no would be cat's water drink. Cat. What the fuck did I just type? What did I just write? Neko no mizu. The cat's water drinks. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. God damn it. I got it wrong again. Udon. Thick Japanese noodles. Eki no udon o tabemasu ka?
うどん
God damn it. I will make bento at home.
弁当
Sorry. Ie
家
de bento
bento.
o. Oh, how was this pronounced again? U. Su. Uku? Uku?
作ります
Scooty.
家で弁当を作ります
Scoo. That's what it was. It was scoo. It was scoo. That's what that was. Scoo. Ie de bento o skurimasu. I forgot what that one was pronounced. Okay. All right. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. I got it wrong. All right. I'm English speak natural. Okay? I speak English. I'm learning, man. I'm learning.
作ります
Scooty. Cause that's the character for Sue. But it's I don't know. Subtle pronunciation is difficult. Cause sometimes I can do it, but other times I just can't do it, and it's gonna sound weird. But you gotta remember this as well. I'm Canadian, so there are some words that I say that don't sound right to people who live in other English-speaking countries. So that's just kind of how that has to go. I can't do anything about that. But I can try, but don't expect me to get it right every time. Tsukuru. Tsuku. Remember it by Misumaru Tamatsukuri, the ball creator. Oh, Sukuri, the ball creator. Tamatsu. The way you pronounce that is hard. Tamasu? No, it's not Su. It's like Su. It's like you like. I don't even know how to fucking describe it. Skurimas. God damn it. Umi. Sanuki no umi ni nani ga arimasu ka? U. Mi.
み
海
Umi. Mizu okudasai.
をください
Okudasai. Finally, this question again. Neko
猫
wa
は
mizu o nomimasu.
飲みます
I got
猫
it.
は水を飲みます
Third time's the charm, but I got it. Holy shit. What even is that? Tell me what that is now. I don't even know what that is. Sudo? That's to drink, right? That's nodu? To drink? Should be, since that was the one I fucked up. Ishi. Stone.
石
Okay. Ishi. Stone. Nihon. Hon.
日本
Nihon ni ki desu. Nihonjin desu ka?
日本人
Yes. Watashi no inu desu. Watashi
私
no inu desu. I'm a master. Alright, ready? We must go Nishi.
西
Minami.
南
Higashi.
東
ありが
Kita.
とうございます。
Kitae. So okay, so I was saying A at the end of those. Kitae, Nishie, Minamie, and Higashie. Because that's indicating the direction we're going. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah. Here you go, Steve-O. The first Uchiwa was created by Yugen. His tomb is in Konpira-san. You can bring your Uchiwa there. Then you will be allowed to enter the castle.
コンピラさんは丸亀の西の山にあります。
Konpira-san wa Marugame no Nishi no Yama ni arimasu. So Konpira is Konpira is to the west of Marugame's mountains. Is that correct? Konpira is to the west of Marugame's mountains. I think that's what he said. Because he says no. So Marugame's no west, no mountain. So it's gotta be to the west of Marugame, right? He's got no in there twice. It's like a stupid face. Quest completed. Marugame. Okay. Konpira-san. Oh no, a test. Marugame. It's an easy mistake to mix up because in English, me is me. And I instinctively want to read it as me, but then I have to correct myself. That's me. Usually I'm pretty good at that, but it's just weird. There's a couple things that are stuck in my head and it's hard to remember them. You ever have something like that? Like, here's an example. For me, Snorlax as a Pokemon, I always forget which defense stat Snorlax has the better of. I know it's special defense, because I've been told to remember it like he's like worse Chansey, and Chansey is a special defense freak. But for like every time I think of Snorlax, I always have to pause and remember that Snorlax's better defense stat is special defense. I always forget, but I can remember faster by remembering that he's basically Chansey light. I didn't know that. What? That Snorlax's special defense stat is better than his defense stat? I always forget because it's like, why would I know this? But yeah, it's random information because there are a lot of Pokemon whose defense stats I couldn't tell you which one's better than the other. But yeah, Snorlax is a weird one that I can just I never really remember at all.
どこに行きますか?
Snorlax is a Hyper Beam merchant, and nothing else mattered. He also had access to Amnesia. He had Amnesia, Stab, Hyper Beam, and he had normal coverage. He also had Earthquake. Snorlax also then in Gen 2 had access to Curse and Rest and Sleep Talk, and then like Earthquake, because Earthquake hit everything in the game, essentially. Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. Like Snorlax is a weird Pokemon to have be good, but it feels like he's only really good because the circumstances around the early generations allowed him to be good. Because he's not really designed to be like a brawler, you know, he's kind of like a fucking blob. But he's surprisingly effective at more than just being a blob. And as Pokemon went on, Pokemon just kind of existing to be able to take hits wasn't good. Because if they don't do anything, then Pokemon who are capable of dishing hits out are able to just get even stronger and then plow through them, right? So that's one of the issues with modern day Pokemon, is that if you're a defensive Pokemon, you can't be a passively defensive Pokemon. You can't just sit in front of your opponent. You have to be able to do something to make sure they cannot use you as setup fodder. And that's why Pokemon like Blissey kind of got the short end of the stick in later generations, because their move pool got restricted and they could no longer do much outside of Seismic Toss. So they can take hits, but then it doesn't matter because the best they can do is set damage, and you can just recover it off and just boost yourself up. And then if Blissey runs away, then the rest of the team is eating shit, and then Blissey isn't really a good defensive pivot anymore because she doesn't do anything herself, right? When she can press Toxic, then she can punish you for trying to stay in and boost in front of her, but she can't do that anymore. Anyway, what am I doing? Doko ni ikimasu ka? I'm going to Konpira-san. Oh, well, I didn't know there'd be a test. I didn't study! How many questions? Okay. Doko... Where will you buy a coffee and bread? Doko ni.
De.
Doko... You beat me. You've bested me, I lose.
どこに行きますか?
You win. I lose. You... I failed the first question and I immediately gave up. Where will you buy a coffee and bread? Doko
どこ
de
で
coffee to
と
pan O
を買います。
kaimasu ka?
か
The girl eats meat. Onna no ko. Onna no ko. That's Shiro. Shiro.
ろ
That's
は
castle.
んこ
What's that? Hanko. That was seal.
Ha.
Ko. Seal. I will make a bento at home. Ie
家
de
で
bento
弁当
o surimasu. Skurimasu. Traditional Japanese fan.
う
Chi
ち
wa.
わ
Uchiwa. That is Tera. That's temple. Otera. Shinto. Jinja. What will you do outside the shop? Oh god. Oh god. Omise
店
no nani de sore soto de
何
nani o
を
shimasu
します
ka?
か
Do you have any water? O
を
mizu ga arimasu
あります
ka?
かお名前は何ですか
O
お
namae wa
は
nan desu ka?
何です
Onanoko to hana ha
は
na
な
shi
し
ma
ま
tsu.
す
Excuse me, what will you do?
す
Sumimasen.
みません
Nani o
を
imasu
します
ka?
か
First try, 3-star, personal record. Show me the results. So good. Oh, baby.
コンピラさんに行きますね。
Konpira-san ni ikimasu ne. Yes, Konpira-san. Yes, we're going there.
コンピラさんは山の上にあります。
Konpira-san wa yama no ue ni arimasu.
コンピラさんは山の上にあります。
Yama no ue ni arimasu. It's on the mountain. Yes. Yes. Smart test. That's Hana again. Hana.
花
Nandeste. Udon from Kagawa are delicious. Kagawa no udon wa oishi desu.
おいしいです
I like manga from the library. So that should be Toshokan
図書館
manga. 'Cause
Manga.
Library's manga. Ga, because
Ga.
it's the subject. The manga. And then skimas. I like.
好きです
Ski des.
図書館の漫画が好きです
Mangaka.
私はコーヒーを飲みます
Watashi wa kohi o nomimasu. Ko.
こ
He.
ひ
He. Dude, I just don't remember my katakana. That shit does not come up very often.
コーヒ
That shit does not come up very often. It is very easy to forget what any of them actually are. Tea is to the right of the table. Ocha wa ocha.
ーお茶
Ocha wa teburu no migi ni arimasu. Okay. Alright. Right on a katakana table. It doesn't matter right now because I don't have that many katakana itself. Once they start giving me more lessons to it, I'll be able to write more of it down. But as it is, 90% of it is hiragana, so I'm using it so fucking much that I can remember it. But then every now and again, a piece of katakana shows up, and then it'll be like, what one was that again? I don't remember. I can remember it based on the fact that I recognize what the word looks like. But then if I have to actually type it out, I don't remember what the individual characters are. Which is weird because you think I remember what it looks like in the sentence, but well, that's the human brain for you. Kohi. Kohi. Another test. South. Write the word corresponding to the definition. That's minami, but I'll read the sentence. Ritsurin koen wa Takamatsu no minami ni arimasu.
Ba.
No. Me.
Na.
No. Me.
Mi. Na. Mi.
皆に
Minami. That's Kita. Kita here. That is, what is that? Takamatsu wa Ritsurin koen no kita ni arimasu.
北
Kita. That's east. Higashi.
東
Higashi.
西
Nishi. That is, okay. Marugame wa Takamatsu no ni
Ni.
shi
Shi.
ni arimasu.
西
Yeah. Marugame is to the west of Takamatsu. Good. 4 hours, 30 minutes, and 50 seconds for review. Gotcha. My head's starting to hurt anyway, so. Find Yugen's tomb. Okay.
コンピラさんの神社は山の上にあります。
Konpiro-san no jinja wa yama no ue ni arimasu. There are exactly 1,368 steps from here to the top of Konpira-san. About Yugen's tomb.
はい、わかりました。
Hai wakarimashita. Or I don't know.
神社の左にあります。
Jinja no hidari ni arimasu. The shrine is to the left of it. Thanks, Dick.
川と海の中に
Kel.
魚がいます。
Kel-chan. Kawa to umi no naka ni sakana ga imasu. In the river and the sea. In the river and the sea there are fish. Kawa to umi no naka ni sakana ga. That's so many particles. I hate particles. Okay. Hi. Rukaroa. This is the Kompira Oshibai, Japan's oldest kabuki theater. Kabuki is a traditional form of Japanese theater. It is performed exclusively by men who play both male and female roles.
左の人は女の人ではありません。
I don't know what that guy's name is. Something Jimoto? Something Jimoto. Jimoto. Something Jimoto. Hidari no Hito? That's Hito, right?
左の人は
Hito,
女の
yeah.
人ではありません。
That's Fu? Oh, I haven't learned the Fu character yet. That's one of the few hiragana I have. That might be the only hiragana at this point that I don't have is the Fu character. I do not have that one. Fu, yeah. Fujimoto? Huzimoto. Huzi. Sorry. Hidari no... I forgot
左の
again.
人は
Hito.
女の人ではありません。
Hidari no hito wa onna no hito de ni arimasen. Dewa ari. Is he saying he doesn't know if the person to his left is a girl? Is that what he's saying? Hidari no hito, because hito is person. Hidari no hito wa onna no to. Because he's not saying, like, it's not onna no ko, it's onna no to. He's like the female looking person. He's saying the person on the left is not a girl. Oh. Yeah, because it's not a question, so he's stating it. Hidari no hito wa onna no hito de wa arimasen. Okay. Onna no hito. Oh. Oh, I see where, okay. So, hito would refer to woman here. But ko is just refer, it's like, so onna no ko would be girl, but onna no hito would be like woman. The middle part is one word. Oh, okay. Alright, I haven't learned that part yet.
男の人ですね。
Otoko no hino de. So he's saying, okay, so there he's saying, he's saying that's a man, right? Otoko no hito desune. That's a man, right? So hito can be used to specify man and woman, and ko is used for boy and girl. So that's what it is. Okay. Hey, dude. Your name is Yoma. Yoma. What is that again? That's not ta. It's accented ta. Is it Yomaba? Yomaba. Kabuki actors don't wear masks but paint their faces. The colors and shapes used are linked to the character's status and emotions. Ya is the first. Yamaba. Yamada. Yeah, that's ya, not yo. That's ya, not yo. Yo is a different character. Ya. Yamada. Indigo often represents an evil supernatural being like a vengeful ghost. That's kind of crazy. Nakashima. The show is about to start. You can approach the stage. Well, you guys want to watch some kabuki? Oh. Otsu. Yo. Why yo. Nani kore? Wa? Ha? Table no nani? Ah! Iyo. What is? I don't know. Did you get all that? No, actually, I tried, but I did not follow along with that as well as I wanted to. I know that guy came in screaming, though. I did see that. He did come in screaming. He popped in and went, ah! Did you enjoy the show? Hi. I was very confused. Long vowels. Oh, okay. Long vowels have a pronunciation twice as long as normal vowels. Vowels. For hiragana, vowels ending with a are extended by a. So, for example, a becomes a. Vowels ending with e are extended with e. So, ni becomes ni. Because the character here is ni and it's extended with the e, so it's ni. So it's extending the vowel. So katakana uses the hyphen to extend vowels, but hiragana extends vowels by just adding characters. As an oni-san. ni e. O. So if I put the O character, I get oni. But then oni, like demon, is just oni without the extended vowel. Isn't weird how that turned out? Vowels ending with u are extended with u. So ku
く
becomes ku.
く
Jesus, okay. What?
く
Ku becomes
く
ku. Oku. That's her name, by the way. Oku's name is Oku. So it's this, and then O. Oku. That's her name. Did you know that? Vowels ending with e are extended with e or e in rare cases. Really? So de
で
is extended with e?
で
What the fuck?
ででで
De, as in sensei. Sensei. Oh. I guess if you put two E's, but in English, if you put two E's, it becomes C, right? But the E is not pronounced that way. So if you extended it with another E, it would be read as se. But I guess it looks weird that way, sensei. If it was like sensei, but it's pronounced sensei, that gets weird. That's why Reimu sounds like Rimu. That's why Reimu can sound like Rimu. Yeah, because Re, R-E-I is the same, so Re, Re-I-Mu. Re-I-Mu. So this is in the middle of Reimu's name, Re-I-Mu. But it's like Rimu. Yeah, Re. So E, okay, so the, I don't know. Okay, so let me explain what I'm thinking here. So I'm basically thinking it is in the sense that it's extending a word, right? Not really a word, but extending a sound. But this is extending it in the sense of a word, where again, Reimu is R-E-I-M-U, so it's Reimu, Reimu. So it's like, but like I'm thinking it more as like an extension, as just like if someone said you know. But that's a weird way to think about it, because I'm not thinking about it in context of a word. I'm thinking about it in context of the letter or the character and just like letting it go which is like weird. I don't know. Vowels ending with O are usually extended by U, but also by O. So ro
ろ
becomes ro-u.
ろ
So I know this is similar up here, how EI, but this is also OU. So like Toho, for example. Toho. But there's also a specific thing you can do with O's, where you can put a little accent dash above them to indicate that you read it with the vowel sound. So you can put Toho, but have the O with the dash and the O with the dash. So it's T-O and it's T-O and then H-O. Okami is the same. Yeah. Because Okami is Okami. There's a linger on the O, but if you write the O with the dash above it, it looks cleaner, and it emphasizes that you're pronouncing a longer vowel. So Okami. You notice when I played Okami and I start the game and the title screen is like Okami. Like that wasn't for dramatic effect. That's how you pronounce it. That's how you pronounce it. Okami. You hold the vowel sound. For katakana words, long vowels are simply written with a long dash, as in te, buru. Yeah, so te is te, and then the dash would be the I here, and it's just so the dash is all encompassing for all these rules essentially. So all of these characters, a, I, u, e, I, or o, and u, they're all covered by the dash for all vowel sounds. Okay, te buru.
テーブル
Te buru. This long dash can also be used with hiragana in informal settings. Oh, interesting. That sounds convenient, but also slightly annoying if it's not indicated that that's going to be happening, I guess. But it's a universal fill-in, right? If you see that, you know it's a long vowel. If you forget the individual character creating the long vowel, if you just push the katakana dash, it becomes clear it's a long vowel. Like Rumia. I know. Rumia says so nano ka, and there's a dash at the end. But she could also just she could also end her character with a.
あ、
But
あ、
it looks cleaner. It looks cleaner with the dash at the end.
テーブル、
So nanoka. You know, it's just cleaner than trailing a bunch of ahs. Because you can hold the ah as long as you want, I guess. But one dash just indicates it's a long vowel in general. But if you wanted to indicate, like, she holds it forever, you'd have to write this a couple times, right? But I guess with the hyphen, you can kind of let the viewer decide how long they want to hold it. People use tildes for that in English. You know, I don't actually know what the proper use for a tilde is in English, but tildes are usually used when you want to, like, they seem to be used in places where you want to extend a vowel sound for a long period of time and have it, like, kind of wave, I guess. Anyway, thanks for the lesson, Chucklefuck. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna learn. Here you'll find engraved stones in honor of the most generous donors. These donations help to preserve this historic site. I can't read any of them. Alright, time for our final lesson of the day, chat. Here we go. Once they use a dash instead of adding extra layers, so you don't mistake it for a different word, but it could be wrong. That, maybe, who's to say, right? Who's to say? The dash seems, I think the dash seems kind of cleaner in the end of a sentence anyway, but I don't know. Could you imagine just seeing a bunch of, like, dashes in the middle of your sentence? It looked like somebody fucking redacted your sentence. Ah! Like, you know the Pokemon Guzzlord? The Pokemon Guzzlord in Japanese, his name is Akatsuking. Akatsuking. And his cry is just ah. So that's what he does there. He just screams ah. Ah! Alright, this is our last, I don't know if you want to put multiple dashes is the thing. I guess if you really want to emphasize, like, the longer vowel, but it looks like a redacted sentence, you know?
すみません。お名前は何ですか?
Sumimasen, onamae wa nan desu ka? Watashi
私
no namae wa
は
hohoho
ほほほ
desu.
です。私の名前はほほほです。
My name is hohoho desu.
はじめまして。
Hajimemashite. What's your name? Your name is Me. That's Boo, right? That's Me. I believe that's Boo. And that's me, right? No, that's Goo. Oh, that's Goo! Her name is Megumi. I was like, Mebumi. The fuck is that? No, Megumi. I could have figured that out. Whatever the fuck that is Boo. That's Foo. Okay, so I haven't seen Foo, so I definitely would know what Boo is then. Whatever.
私の名前はめぐみです。はじめまして。私の
Hajimemashite.
名前はめぐみです。
Well, she told me your name. Watashi no namae wa Megumi desu.
よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Lesson time.
日本語
Nihongo. Oh, we were just talking about this earlier. This is the kanji for language. And this is the go character, which is ko with the accent. Nihongo. It is Japanese manga. Nihongo no manga de. Nihongo no manga desu. This is Japanese manga. It's in Japanese. Nihongo o hanashimasu. I speak Japanese. Nihongo o hanashimasu. Nihongo. Ni
に
ho
お
go.
お
勉強する
Benkyou suru. To study. I don't want to benkyou suru. Okay. That kanji is confusing to look at. Alright. Okay. Formation. Object plus o plus benkyou suru. I will study Japanese in the park. 公園で日本語を勉強します。します。する。The conjunction. 勉強する。勉強します。
勉強します。
勉強します。勉強。Alright. Okay. 勉強します。Okay. 勉強します。べ、べ、
べ、
きょ、which should be
き、
き、
きょ、
勉強、勉強、勉強。Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Bang kyo. Oh god. Bang kyo.
う、
Bang kyo. Bang kyo.
す、
Suru.
教
る、
える。
There we go. There we go. There we go.
勉強する。
Ben. So yeah. So. Ben. Kyo. So. Ka and yo together becomes kyo. I remembered that, but I couldn't remember what the other symbol was. Ben kyo. And it was extending the vowel. Ben kyo suru. Is that okay?
教える。
O shi e ru. To teach, to tell, to inform. Object plus o plus o oshi oshieru. 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 I teach Japanese. Nihongo o oshiemasu.
教えます。
Oshiemasu. Nihongo o oshiemasu. I will tell you the name of the seal shop. Hanko no omise no namae o oshiemasu.
ハンコ。
Interesting that they didn't just like kanji that with everything else being kanjied. Okay. Okay. So Hanko no omise no omae o oshiemas. There's so many fucking O's in that sentence, dude. Hanko no omise no o na o na that's no ma o na mae o shie mas. Okay. Hanko no omise no namae o oshiemas. Oshieru. O
お、
shi
し、
e oshieru.
え、る、
Oshieru. So this is Nihongo,
日本語。
the language. This is Oshieru.
教える。
Oshieru. And this was Be kyo u.
勉強する。
Benkyou suru.
漢字
What? You have two characters? You have two kanji for the word kanji? How fucking stupid can you get? Kanji, Chinese character. I will study kanji on the beach. Isn't that weird? It's not that stupid. No, it's not. But it's still like it's weird to look at it. Bichi de kanji o benkyou shimasu. The two kanji are Chinese in character. Wow, that actually makes perfect sense, huh? Chinese character, kanji. Alright. Ka.
ka
Ji.
ji
Kanji.
ひらがな
Hiragana. Hiragana. Hiragana o oshiemasu. Hiragana o oshiemasu. Hiragana
ひらがな
o
を教えます
oshiemasu. I teach hiragana. Hiragana o shimasu. Okay. There's a kanji reading for the words hiragana and katakana as well. That makes sense. So you can bet like having a kanji for those makes more sense than having them written out in their respective lettering for convenience. Hiragana.
ひらがな
Hiragana. He
hi
the ra
ra
ga
ka
ga
ga
na ta na
na
na. Okay.
カタカナ
Katakana. And that's written in katakana. And there are 3 fucking katakanas slapped across my face. Alright, boy. Okay. Ka. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. 2, 2. That's ka. Okay. Ka is easy to remember. You overestimate my ability to function as a human being when you say stuff like that. Just so you know. When people say shit like, this is easy to remember, you were grossly underestimating the capabilities of the other person. You are judging that based on your own capabilities, not mine. And I warn you, my capabilities are not that high. They are quite worrisome. Think, man, think. Fuck, I'm hungry. Should have ate my goddamn food. Ka. Please remember that I have brain damage. If I didn't have brain damage, I wouldn't be a streamer. You need to remember that. It's a very fucking important fact of life to remember. Please. Please recall. Please recall. Comes with the job. Okay. Comes with the job. There we go. Let me get this one. Oh, I bent the page. Oh, shit. That's fine. Okay. Okay. That's ka.
ta
That's ta. Bang. 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 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Ta. Me when the brownie kicks in. Whoa. This is a joke. I don't partake in any such behavior. Not me. Some would say I'm clean, others would say I'm boring. Oh. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. That's ta. 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 Okay.
Na.
Na. Okay. Na. It's basically like a bold T. 1, 2. Na. One, two. Man, I still gotta do my fucking texture homework after this. Might not finish it tonight, but I'll get some of it. I got a third of it done. Well, no, that's not true. More like maybe like a fourth, I guess. Fuck, I got work to do. Katakana. Katakana o benkyou shimasu. Learning is hard and stressful and like sometimes painful, but it beats the hell out of doing nothing except doom scrolling.
Katakana.
Kata. Ka.
Ka.
Ta.
Na.
That's not ta. Ka. Ta.
Ka.
Ka. Ta. Ka.
Ka.
Na.
Na.
Katakana.
Katakana.
Hiragana.
Hiragana.
Kanji.
Kanji. Ni.
Ni. What? Didn't we already have this lesson? Particle used to mark the giver and the receiver of an interaction. The verb that follows ni indicates whether it marks the giver or the receiver. Subject plus ni plus object plus o plus verb. What? Mari-san ni Nihongo o oshiemasu. I teach Japanese to Mari. Ni is multi-talented. I hope it gets canceled for its career of bullshit and lies. Fucking Jesus. Mari-san ni Nihongo o oshiemasu. Mari-san ni Nihongo o oshiemasu.
教えます。
Got it.
マリさんに日本語を教えます。
In a way, you could still think of it as a location, the target of an action. I don't think I can do that, actually, because I don't really understand what you just said. Listen, it's a miracle I can speak English. All right? Let's just accept that fact for a second here. I don't really know the rules of English. I can only speak it because I've lived here the whole time learning English. So grammar is bullshit and learning grammar is bullshit, and I hate particles. I hate particles. Japan is 70% mountains. Since ancient times, mountains have been treated as sacred and have always surrounded the Japanese. Yeah, Gensokyo is surrounded by mountains too. Oh my god, my words! My word! they took my English! Benkyou suru. Kanji de what is this? It's the kanji dex, but I don't have the character for de. I don't know what this character is, this smug asshole. And I just wrote, that's ta. That's ta, right? Ta something? Dekusu. Oh! Dekusu. That's what it is. Deku. Deku. What the fuck? What? Small tsu. What does small tsu mean? Which one is tsu? You don't know how the small kana works yet. No, I don't! So why did they change the name to it? What is this? What? Kana. That's kana. That's kana. Obenkyou suru. Benkyou suru. I will study katakana. Katakana o benkyou shimasu. Katakana.
日本語
Nihongo no manga desu. Ni hongo.
日本語
Nihongo. Choose the correct hiragana reading. Koen de Nihongo o benkyou shimasu. Benkyou.
勉強します
Benkyou shimasu. I teach hiragana. Hiragana o oshiemasu. Hiragana
ひらがな
o oshimasu.
教えます
Oshiemasu. Oshiemasu. Hiragana o oshiemasu. Nihongo o oshiemasu. Oshiemasu. I don't recognize any of these
教
kanji.
えます
So it's probably the one. Sorry, I meant to say I recognize 3 of these kanji, so it's probably the one I don't immediately recognize. That's hana, that's south, and that's inside. It's hana, flower. Hana, minami, naka. And I guess this is oshi. Oshi. Oshi.
マリさんに日本語を教えます
Mari-san ni. Mari
マリ
san
さん
ni
に
nihongo
日本語
o
を
oshiemasu.
教えます
Teach
マリ
Japanese
さ
to
んに
Mari.
日本
Gotcha. I will study kanji on the beach. Bichi de kanji o benkyou shimasu. Kanji. Kanji.
漢字
Kanji. Ha ha ha. I did it. Review in 3 hours. So, this game is slowly becoming completely Japanese. Half of my menu just turned Japanese. What happens if you change the entire thing to Japanese? That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Like, I'm learning Japanese, but I'm playing in Japanese. I'm already playing in Japanese. Okay, that's about as much as I can take. So we're done for today. Funny how I only got the warning once about, hey champ, you might want to take a break and come back tomorrow. But every other stream I've done, I've been like, alright, that's enough. My brain's full. Fuck off. I'm leaving. So, yeah, there you go. My brain is full. It's time to stop. But great progress. Great learning. I don't really know if progress is the right word, but you know, like, it's good learning. It's good learning. I'm learning, boys. I'm learning. Okay. Alright. So next time I go find the tomb and get ancient fan, and I can maybe finally meet a Japanese grandmaster. 1 of 47, by the way. 1 of 47, by the way.